Okay, we are leaving Iqaluktuuttiaq, also known as Cambridge Bay, for the biggest challenge so far this trip. The way ahead is still clogged by ice, but we're gonna try and get closer and see. Hopefully things develop in our favor.
3 days and then the ice is gone.
Our professional ice pilot, Kuutti Haapanen, first time in the high Arctic. Alright everyone, we are here in Cambridge Bay and we want to sail eastwards towards Greenland. But the way ahead is blocked by ice, so we don't really have an exact plan yet. This is also the area where many of those western dudes who originally went looking for the Northwest Passage perished. This video shows part of our attempt to sail the Northwest Passage from Alaska to Greenland, and this here is the whole route. It is around 5,000 miles in total, and they call it the most demanding sailing route on the planet.
Ei ole pitkä matka. Katsotaan, että miten tässä käy. Raportoidaan kohta.
We are living critical moments here because in Finland we have this rule: if you overtake a boat, fair game with sails only, then you get to have a shot of rum. And the guys are eagerly waiting.
Yeah. 5 minutes.
Mitäs nyt Supan lähtikin väärään? Pekka karkaa meiltä.
No joo, rupes kisaamaan tosissaan. Meikä laittaa moottorisalaa kohta.
Ei oo pitkä matka, ei oo pitkä matka.
Ollaan menossa ohi.
Ihan kyllä hienoa.
Okei, ootko ylpeä sun kapteenista?
Joo, kyllä.
Nyt ollaan ohi! Kyllä. Kippis!
In all fairness, we would soon find out that the positions would change again. Libertaire is a longer but also a heavier boat than Lumi, and we can only hope to be quicker than them in these kind of very light conditions. This scene, along with a few others from the Northwest Passage, is now available for a limited time as a beautiful aluminum print. These are rigid, high-quality, durable aluminum panels, and they come ready to hang on your wall. No framing required. Check them out at art.alluringarctic.com. So I'll give you a quick overview of the ice that we are heading into, and I'll do it here on the foredeck because the others are sleeping inside the boat, and it is so quiet and nice here that if I talk in the cockpit or inside the boat, I'm gonna disturb them. So let's take a quick look at the big picture first. If you look at the ice chart, we are now here and we are heading into this area here, and this is a problem for us. I will show it to you on a regular satellite map or satellite image because that's maybe easier to understand. We are now here and this is some wildfire smoke that has already dissipated, and we need to get either through here to Peel Sound or around here. And obviously all of this white stuff is ice, and this is very thick ice too. So these small flows that you might see, you know, like a flow like this here is gonna be around 500 meters across in size or so. So that's huge, right? You know, this distance here is around 100 miles, I would say, maybe a bit less. So it's a long distance to go through the ice. And I really don't know what to say. What we're gonna do is we'll go and anchor here and take a bit of a breather. I have to say though, it's not too bad right now. We are in this Arctic high, you know, there's a big high pressure here, and that's why we've been having these kind of conditions for a long time now. It's not completely abnormal to have this type of, you know, light winds for a very long time when you are high up in the Arctic. It's basically either this or gale. Since the way ahead was still blocked by ice, together with Libertaire we decided to head to an anchorage to see how the situation develops. After a well-slept night, I was in for a surprise. So we are arriving to our anchorage here, and I'm gonna have to reduce our sail area here because we are going, you know, 5.5, 6 knots. Yeah, you see this area here is mostly unsurveyed, so this is completely unsurveyed, and even here where we are, these are just spot soundings that have been made through the ice every 500 meters or so, so there is no complete chart coverage for this area at all. So once we get close to the shore like this, I'm just gonna go slower just to make sure we don't hit anything at full speed. I don't know what happened here during the night when me and Juuso were not on watch, but for some reason the Libertaire is already anchored here. I don't know, we are going to demand an explanation when Kuutti and Sophie wake up.
Yeah, when I went to sleep, it was like we were 2.5 miles before that.
Yeah. Hello?
How was the night?
It was good, I was sleeping, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I was sleeping and now you're here already. Are you gonna go on shore today?
Sorry?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I'm just doing the oil change now.
Yeah.
Then we go try.
Dinghy is maybe a little bit too small for wavy conditions and for adults. Tässä on matalaa.
Joo. Jännittää.
Ai jääkarhot.
Ei kun ulos kävely. Mitä veikkaat, että näkyykö myskyhärkiä?
Ei näy.
Ei näy. Meikä veikkaa, että näkyy. Ne juoksee.
Meikä tappaa yhden tänään ja syön sen. Laitan sen sulle ruuaksi.
Onks tänään sit myskihärkä?
On päivällinen. Mediumina.
No niin.
Ah.
Pääseekö Kuutti sitten taakse?
Nyt vähän jännää.
Kyllä tämmöstä kivihelvettiä. We had a talk with Damien and Perrine from Libertaire and decided to move closer to the ice the next day. We then had to cut our walk short to have time for a special celebration in the evening.
Hyvää syntymäpäivää.
Hyvää syntymäpäivää, Seppä.
Kiitos. Ollut hyvä syntymäpäivä.
Noniin, sitten nautiskellaan tätä.
Kuvaan teitä, kun te syötte.
Kuinka luontevaa. Mukavaa.
Laitapa siitä synttärisankari suuhun. Noniin.
Snake!
Alright, so tomorrow we are going to move closer and here on our AIS you can see that the icebreaker Henry Larsen here is going to be leading the cargo ship Tagborg, which is an ice class strengthened cargo ship, through the ice. Tonight and tomorrow they will go through here. So they'll go through here and we are also gonna go and have a look somewhere in this area. And it's interesting how they are making these really sharp turns. I think they are following like a predetermined path because it's so badly charted. Before we start sailing towards the ice, let's take a quick look at the sponsor of today's video, Saily. They offer an eSIM service that allows us to get data and connectivity. And I have to be completely honest with you, in this specific anchorage there is no cell phone connectivity because it is so remote, but we have been able to get online throughout the whole Arctic Canada in all of the communities, and there is even a plan available for our final destination, Greenland. The plans are really affordable, and what I really like is that the app is very simple and easy to install. Scan the QR code on the screen and download the app and enter the code AlluringArctic to get a 15% discount automatically applied. When you are in the app, you just search for the country that you are going to be traveling or sailing into, and then choose the plan that you want, and the pricing is right there, and it is very transparent, and most of all it is also affordable compared to using your own cell phone carrier's roaming, and it is so much more convenient than getting a local prepaid SIM card. It is best to download the app before you go so that you don't have problems with connectivity once you get to your destination. So scan the QR code on the screen or go to saily.com/AlluringArctic and use the code AlluringArctic to get a 15% discount. Now let's continue on sailing. Libertaire is leaving. We are leaving after them. Absolutely gorgeous morning here. So lucky with the weather. It's going to change soon, but for now we enjoy this. The water is clear too, visibility around 10 meters. To the battle, Kuutti.
Yes.
Nyt sitä lähdetään taistoon.
Eka hyvä aamupala. Jaksaa sotia.
So this is what we have for breakfast most mornings. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
First morning when Sohvi is having with peanut butter. How do you like it?
Yeah, it's okay.
You said it's really good.
Luxury porridge, not like instant porridge. It's made by Kuutti with love.
Yep.
Each morning. Look at this guy, he's our main chef. This thing with the ice, it's really deceiving, because when the weather is like this, you know, you think, oh, you know, we'll just go through, no problems, but On our starboard side we are now starting to see the ice, and there is big chunks of it, and then there is also this really thick band of it in there, and it's partly a mirage, you know, you can't really tell from this distance whether you can get through and so on, but there definitely is ice. And we also saw some photos from the icebreaker that went through yesterday and escorted the cargo ship, and there's ice, so it feels surreal, like this, just like motoring directly towards it. But today we are gonna go, or try to go, around the Admiralty Island and anchor at the north end of it. But today's challenge is going to be the navigation, because the whole area is completely uncharted. We are of course right now traveling together with Libertaire, and that's really good, because you know, if you have an engine failure or something inside the ice, it's also good to bounce ideas between two different boats. And the folks on Libertaire, they are very experienced, so they have some good ideas, and they have a good general sense of what's going on, and it seems like we have, you know, around the same risk acceptance levels and so on, and around the same kind of a general plan and idea, so it's a good match right now. Okay, we have the new ice chart, and it looks bad. It looks way worse than the previous one. We were trying to go through there, but no way right now, absolutely no way. Libertaire, Libertaire, Rumi.
Yes, Lumi 67.
67, copy. Now we would have to go through an area of 30 miles of first maybe 5 to 10 miles of orange, and then the rest yellow. You know, there's a weather station on Gateshouse Island. It's the one island that's in the middle of the Larsen Sound, and yesterday it was blowing northwest 20 knots there for quite a long time. You know, it's the same wind that we felt when we were hiking.
Okay, copy that. It means we have to wait at least 3 days for the South Island to open the ice, probably.
Yeah, for sure we have to wait. I think we decided to push into the uncharted waters and exchange thoughts about the upcoming 30 miles and the anchorage.
Yeah, agree. Maybe we can even see polar bears on this island, so anyway, I think we don't have the choice, so yeah, we'll follow you and just go very slow at the end to go around all the shores, and maybe take the tender out for the last mile to be sure, because it's really there is a lot of shore in the area, but yeah, if we go slowly we won't have any trouble.
Both Libertaire and us are equipped with lifting keels, so if needed we could lower our draft to around 1 meter.
Understood. Anyway, I still have my keel down, so if you get anything below 5 meters, just warn me if you have the time, and I will see if I have to lift the keel for the last bit of sailing.
Yeah, we'll let you know. Okay, so oh yeah, now there is ice here on our port side as well. There's some ice there. That's interesting. Jouduttiinkin hommiin. And that on our starboard is just 5/10 of ice, so that's like a yellow area on the ice chart. Good luck with that too. No way we're going through there. And now it's coming all the way to the shallows at the shore here. So we instead have to go around the island here. Open water this way. Dun, 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 dun. For a while it almost seemed like we're gonna get a free ride through the ice here, but seems not to be the case. The fact that there is less ice each year doesn't mean that there is necessarily easier passage for boats, because when there is less first year ice, it means that the big blocks of ice can, you know, float more freely, and they can find their way into these passages. And even right now, you know, the problem we are having is that the ice is floating in from north. All the ice here in the sound has already kind of melted, but all of the new ice coming in from the north with the winds, that's what's causing all problems. So this is what we are heading into, and the traditional charts, Navionics and Raymarine Lighthouse charts, they don't have any coverage here because there's no official charts. So we have 25 miles of stuff like this, and we are relying mostly on just satellite imagery. It's not like a very nice area at all. You have these shoals that are just like in completely random places, and we are gonna have to go through some of this stuff to get a chance and try this anchorage here at the north side of the island. And now the ice, in the newest ice chart, it already reaches this area here, so it's completely blocked off by ice. It's 9/10. That's not good. Not good, Kuutti.
Yeah, a couple days. Pizza.
Pizza day maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some pancakes.
Okay.
Other good food.
Okay, we will survive.
Yeah.
Okay, it's starting to get interesting here. We just passed over some area with just 7 to 8 meters of water, and it came up really abruptly, so I'm gonna fly the drone now just to use all the technical tricks that we have. Yeah, now I can see with the drone actually from this western point it extends outward. There is a shallow spit that extends outward. I think we can probably go over it, and then there is a big shallow area like 0.25 miles out from you.
Yeah, for now I am 6 meters, just moving forward at 1 knot.
Ohjatkaa käsin suoraan ton perään. Around 5 to 10 boat lengths, and then you should be over the sand spit. Okay, that was 35 miles of no charts navigation. Ran through like 5 batteries on the drone as well. But now we've made it to the anchorage. Any polar bears here? What do you think?
Yeah, I guess tomorrow there's some polar bears coming.
Yeah, we are really close to the sea ice now, so it wouldn't be a big surprise if we see some bears here. They might come for the bird eggs and so on. But yeah, we're just gonna set anchor here and then wait for the ice. Now for sure we have to wait a couple of nights. Vähän viileämpää alkaa olla.
No aika kylmä on. Meikällä kuitenkin niinku rantakelit.
We are now in the Queen Maud Strait, and this is the area where Franklin's ships Erebus and Terror met their end, getting crushed by the sea ice, and all of their crew perished with them. Although we can also see the ice looming in the horizon, our anchorage is well protected from it, at least as long as the wind keeps coming from the south. Although the local Inuit have surely frequented this island, the approach to the anchorage is treacherous, and we were told that we might be the first sailboats ever in this place. Yeah. Today it's so windy outside, no one really wants to go on shore. The dinghy ride would be very wet, so let's see. I think Juusa here is reading. What book are you reading right now?
Tottelemattomat.
Tottelemattomat, okay. I don't know how to translate that. Let's go and have a look outside. Wow, wow, wow. Urheilullisia ihmisiä. It's blowing around 25 knots here, so I think I'm going to go wing foiling. We can still see the ice there. It's getting further away though. The wind is pushing it away. Nice. I'm just a little bit tired, and actually this wetsuit is too hot for me right now. The water is super cold, but the air is pretty warm. En mä tiedä. Aha.
Aika isot.
Onko sulla se pehari? Sanot, ne on tähän vuoroveden aikaan. Okay, that's polar bear tracks. It's a polar bear, it's a polar bear.
Yeah, hi. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, just to let you know, there is like a quite fresh track of polar bear tracks here on the beach. So yeah, it's like going your way. So yeah, just to let you know.
Okay, we haven't, we've seen caribou truck, but not polar bears yet. And we don't see polar bears, but for sure, there probably is one not too far away on the, toward the back on our east side maybe.
Yeah, this track is here on the beach. It's from this tide cycle because it's below the tide line, and it's definitely a polar bear track. It's huge.
Okay, good. So I think the fog is coming, so we will get back to your position, and so we can see the track too.
Yeah.
There's a bigger one and a smaller one. Hello.
Salut.
Hello.
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 It's like a small muskox, huh?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
but
don't know if
there
it's a
is a big
female or
one,
there is
but
a big
it's
one, but it's too heavy.
Too heavy. Yeah.
And there's another one like this.
One with the. I think the other one is a female because it doesn't like join. Hello.
Think,
Because there is no tracks here, so maybe it was just swimming over there.
maybe it just went into the sea. Yeah, I don't know. It came. I tried to see. I didn't even. I wasn't really even able to follow it up to the up the shore. But yeah, it's like 200 meters that way. Now we are gonna taste one of these. Try to find one that has a lot of fresh water instead of salt, and take it for drinks. That's like the tourist thing to do here.
It's local thing.
No, it's a tourist thing. Takin maistuu ihan vaan. Ei maistu suolaa yhtään.
Kohta juua.
We have to go back to the dinghy because we are a little bit afraid that the polar bear will go and eat the dinghy or play with it a little bit and destroy it. And also our friends on Libertaire just called us and said, hey, did you know that the tide is coming up and your dinghy is gonna get washed away? And we thought that the tide is going down. So yeah, our dinghy, it looks like it's in the water. Alright, we have our glasses, we have our winch handle, which has been used to kill a lot of fish, and now we use it for the ice. Arctic blue gin from Finland, from Juuso's hometown actually. Kippis. Paljon on. We should go through here, but that's not going to happen. We are going to be stuck here for at least 2 more nights, probably more like 3, 4.
I think 2.
Kuutti thinks 2. Okay, Kuutti.
Yeah, it's pretty windy right now, so
Yeah, we have Kuutti is like our professional ice pilot and
yeah. So
And trend reader.
So
He
yeah,
has-
we're gonna have a pretty good dinner tonight, so it's gonna help us.
yeah, we have. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget the limited time print sale at art.alluringarctic.com. There's also some prints from this video. And if you are not into the prints but want to contribute into the making of these videos, then check out my Patreon page. Patrons get access to completely ad-free videos, and there's also a private WhatsApp chat group and so on and so forth. Thanks again. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.